Welcome to the Ginger News Network. I'm Davey Bo, and here's the news about us. It seems as though there's an imposter on our hands. It seems as though somebody is going to different media outlets claiming to be me. Last week, a local news company, if that's what they like to be called, aired an interview with an imposter named Davey Bo. He had red hair, and his skin was a little more fair than most. However, there were a few things that he did have that I just don't have, nor do I do. One, he was wearing a headband. I don't own any hair products. Believe it or not, this is natural. Second, the gentleman in question is wearing shorts, as you can see in this photo. I, Davey Bo, have never, nor will I ever, own a pair of shorts. I can't just have my legs being exposed to the sun. And that brings me to the third point. What is this guy doing outside? He clearly doesn't have enough sunblock on. He doesn't even wear a pool shirt. He thinks because he has long sleeves on that the sun isn't just going to bother him. Well, it's going to bother your hair too. Sorry, it's just been a stressful week here at the Ginger News Network because, like I mentioned, our imposter struck again. Today, a podcast came across my news desk. A podcast titled The American Loser Podcast, hosted by KP Burke, was struck by this imposter as well. The issue with this episode of the American Loser Podcast, hosted by KP Burke, was the subject that it went over. The subject was Philip Chicken Man Testa, one-time Don of the Philadelphia Mafia. Now, why can you believe that it is an imposter on the American Loser Podcast, hosted by KP Burke, about the Chicken Man? Well, I don't know anything about Italians. I am very well versed in gingers and all things ginger. So I couldn't speak as if I knew what I was talking about. Second, this Davey Bo, if that's what he likes to be known as, talks about having a family. I only have a step family. So that rules me out for being in that podcast. It is not Davey Bo on the American Loser Podcast, hosted by KP Burke. Now, if you would like to listen to the American Loser Podcast, hosted by KP Burke, and hear whether or not you think it's Davey Bo, me, Davey Bo, on that podcast, go take a listen for yourself. You can check them out on Spotify or iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts. Again, it is the American Loser Podcast, hosted by KP Burke. With that being said, I hope that we were able to clear things up with people who may or may not have been offended, nor can we confirm nor deny that they exist. So, with that being said, I, Davey Bo, would like to... What? We're going to play hide and... Oh, no, we're going to play hide and seek. Oh, we have to hide as we speak. For the Ginger News Network, I'm Davey Bo, and this has been the news. We will keep you up to date as to what is going on with the Ginger News Network. Thank you. We gotta go. Thanks.